Lighthouse Realty's Brian Kinard is back with me, and we are through the first quarter of this year, and obviously it's been a little bit different, but he's getting ready for his How is the Market report. So let's start there, Brian. Let's jump into a little bit of what you think we're going to see when we go to cruising with the Kinards for your market report.
That's right. Yeah, it's the middle of the month, so I'm working on my cruising with the Kinards. How's the market update? Numbers out from the Hilton Head area realtors. On Hilton Head Island specifically, our 29928, 29926 zip codes. A lot of the same things you and I have been talking about for quite some time.
Yeah.
Rising prices, decreasing inventories, median price of a single family home finished off the month of March at $600,000, and villas finished off the month of March at $257,000. Both those increases over last year. I think one of our first indicators, because it is, I think, important for folks to remember, those closed numbers are really the activity from January and early February,
Sure.
before we started really taking much notice
Right.
yet. So the new listings for the first time in a while have started going down in condos and homes as well. So then that's one of our first indicators. In about 3 or 4 weeks, we'll get our next set of market reports, and that'll give us a good snapshot of what's really been going on 30, 45 days into our new normal.
Our new normal, yeah.
Yes.
And so speaking of that, before we started filming, you said there's a couple different reasons why people buy or sell anything, and homes are no different. And so for some people, this might be a really difficult time because they might have to make the decision that we can't stay in this home anymore.
That's it. I mean, I've never forget. You go to different training seminars and different stuff as a realtor, and hear different people speak. And one person said, people either buy or sell for pain or pleasure.
Yeah.
They're solving, creating some pleasure, or solving a pain in your life.
Right.
And if you're trying to sell a piece of property and it's for pain, it's death, financial situations, whatever, a realtor that can come in and be a little bit more, less salesman-y, a little bit more empathetic.
Yeah.
Can go a long way.
Yeah.
And having dealt with, like everybody else, ups and downs in life, so it's I feel that I have a ability to step back and put myself in that person's shoes, and a little bit more caring gloves, if you will.
Yeah, a little more hand-holding.
Exactly.
Yeah, good. So obviously we all have a lot of time on our hands at home, or most of us do anyway. So, well, you don't have any, but that's because you have little ones. So you're probably busier than ever.
I'll tell you what, throwing a 1-month-old in the 2.5-year-old mix during the middle of everybody being home, it's been a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Two kids is a step up in the game of life.
Yes, it is.
It's no joke.
It is.
Yeah,
no joke for sure. But a blessing nonetheless.
It is. He's super cute.
Yeah.
When he's not crying.
So those of us that do have some time on our hands and aren't chasing a 3-year-old and dealing with 1-month-old. What are some things, if somebody's thinking about, okay, when we finally see the light at the end of this tunnel, I think I'm going to be ready to go on the market. What are some things they can be doing around their house right now to get it ready?
Yeah, I mean, you only get one first impression, right?
Absolutely.
So getting your house properly staged and everything set up beforehand is a key component. The furniture and things like that is definitely something you want to pay attention to, but it's the little things that you kind of forget. People are going to come in your house, they're going to open up all your closets, they're going to pull your drawers out, they're going to look at different stuff. They're not looking to go through your things. They're looking to see how much space you have.
They're looking to see how many of their things they can fit in your space.
That's right. So, you're moving, right? You're selling. Start getting some of that stuff out. Start to purge, right?
Yeah.
Throw some of your silly Facebook photos on Facebook so everybody can make fun of you like they've been doing to me, because my mom.
Yes.
Thanks, Mom.
They're great. You should check them out if you haven't seen them.
Another thing, cleaning up around your doors. I mean, we live in the low country, right? And it is, we're keeping the forest off of our homes around here, right?
Right.
We've been getting pollinated to death, the rain, all these things.
Yes.
Just to wash your house, if you will. Clean up around the front door. That's the first impression as people are walking up. The agent's sitting there fumbling the lockbox. The buyers are sitting there
looking around.
Everything.
And we're supposed to be outside anyway, so that's a perfect chore.
I've always found in life that vitamin D cures a lot of things.
Absolutely
Especially
true.
bad moods.
That's for sure. That is definitely for sure. Well, Brian, thanks for being with us. It's always great information, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for having me.